Welcome to Sports Chat with Greg and Bryan. Greg,
Bryan?
one of the things we want people to do if they like the video is to click the like button down at the bottom. Make sure you do that. And also, it would help us out if you would subscribe. We'd enjoy that very much. We just finished up watching the college football semifinals.
Yes, we did.
And
And what an amazing weekend.
it was
Or
awesome.
whatever it was. It
I
actually
had a
wasn't
really
weekend.
good time watching those games.
It wasn't weekend, though. But,
Yeah. So the first game that came up was Miami and Ole Miss. And I know that you were pulling for Ole Miss. Look, I was pulling for Ole Miss too. But I really thought that Miami was going to win. And it turns out that I was right.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. You were right. I was wrong. I'm going to admit that. And we made a little wager. I said, if you win, if I was a gambling man, I bet you a bottle of water. So, Bryan, I'm a man of my words. Here's your bottle of water.
Thank you very much. I've got
we got to see it. There you go. Show the bottle of water. Thank you very much. I'm a man of my words. I hope you enjoy it.
Yes, I will very much. And it kind of worked out the way that I thought it was going to work out, in that Miami's defense, I think, was just a little bit too much.
Although 31-27, that's more than Miami's given up.
It only needed to be 31-30.
You're 100% right. You actually said that last time. You only need to win by one, but it certainly wasn't a defensive battle.
No, but I think ultimately that Miami's defense. Well, no, let me take that back. Miami's defense did what they're supposed to do. I think what did it though was Miami had two killer long drives that I think sucked the strength out of Ole Miss.
Yeah, so let's get into a couple of videos or pictures here.
Yeah. This play was called not targeting, even though it was helmet to helmet. And even on the broadcast, the guy was going, "This is going to be a quick call, and it's targeting." And then they came back, and the referee goes, "It wasn't targeting."
So the one thing I would say, there's some factors that require targeting when it's not crown of the helmet. Crown of the helmet's automatic because it's more for the defensive player than for the offensive player. But it is helmet to helmet. Was this a defensive receiver? Was he running? Was he not running?
Yeah, he was. He had just caught the ball and turned.
Was the defender launching? And that probably is the reason why that they didn't call it. Might have possibly been launching. It also could be that they just messed up and missed it.
I think personally, I just think that they missed it.
I don't see how you miss it in so much video replay.
Right. I'm with you.
So, I mean, especially, we'll get to the next one, and bear with me because I'm new at this.
Yeah. So this is the second one.
This one.
And then, and there's two pictures of this one, so you can see a little bit different. But again, it's not crown of the helmet.
Now, this is the Miami defender.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
And it's not crown of the helmet. It's side to side. And if you click on it and go to the next thing, you can kind of see, I can understand why they called it, all right? Because now, look at the guy's body posture, number 6.
You can definitely see that he was launching.
Right.
You can definitely see that we watched the game, so we know that this was a defenseless receiver and helmet to helmet or head or neck area in reality.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's targeting. And what's really bad about these targeting calls, I know they're trying to eliminate injury and stuff like that. But, that's the last game that could have been the last game this kid played in college for an aggressive attack. I mean, yeah, but
yeah,
I think it should be less of a penalty. Maybe the second time in a game.
No, I'm okay with the penalty. I'm not okay with the arbitrary nature of how they call the penalty. Well, and again, it wasn't that was considered helmet-to-helmet contact.
Well, it was considered injury launching to the head or neck area. I think the targeting thing is, one, it's arbitrary, and two, it could ruin a guy's career. Missing the last game. This guy, by the way, I don't think he gets to play the first half of the championship game.
I believe you're right.
Well, that sucks.
Those are the rules.
I'm all for that. I'm just saying the rules need to change a little bit.
All right.
The punishment needs to change a little bit. Is all I'm saying. Well, what do you guys think? I'll tell you what. What do you guys think? Go ahead and give us a like if you like it, or subscribe if you want to subscribe. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, in the comments below, are we right or are we wrong? Let us know. We'd appreciate it very much.
And then we got Carson Beck.
He scored that touchdown with 22 seconds left in the game, and that was it. Ole Miss had a chance. I mean, they got the ball down the field.
Yeah, final score 31-27.
And they took a shot in the in the corner of the end. Was that
They threw a Hail Mary down there.
Yeah.
Yes. I think he overthrew it. I think he threw it out of the end zone.
Yeah, it was right. That was really tight.
The ball's got to come down with more height and less distance.
Yeah. Anyway, but
that's how that game ended.
Yeah, and mine was Miami. I just thought that they were going to grind them down, and turns out that's kind of how it worked.
You know, the sad side, you talk about defense. The defensive coordinator took over for Lane Kiffin, and you just wonder if Lane Kiffin had been there, or if the defensive coordinator wasn't taking over that game, if he would have had his mind more on defense instead of the whole game, right?
Yeah.
So that's a bummer for them.
And then the next game of the weekend.
Well, it wasn't a weekend.
But. Yes. Okay. The
blowout.
Yeah, and this, even though Oregon scored 22 points, if you watch, it wasn't close. There wasn't anything about that was.
No, there was nothing. There was, well, I mean, the game started off with first play of the game was pick six.
Nice touch. And then, well, we can kind of go through this.
You were already losing after play one. And then you got the Heisman Trophy winner coming out there. And man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah. And, Oregon did tie it. And that was kind of the high point of the game right there. And that was kind of it. I wasn't sure personally. I thought that Oregon's speed was going to counteract
absolutely
what Indiana was doing. I didn't think Indiana was that fast.
Yeah, they look, man, they played a heck of a game. They're coached very, very well. Yeah. They are on a mission. Guy's been there for 2 years and his record's like 24-2 or something like that. 24-4.
Signetti has just turned that thing around. It's really, really, it's interesting to watch. That's for sure.
Yeah, and he's a good guy too. He doesn't, he seems like he really cares about the players, and it'll be interesting how they do next year if everybody comes back.
Yeah, and
so we'll get on to something else.
So there was that, and then, really,
there was not much in this game.
At the half, 35-7. You can, as a coach, you can tell your kids whatever you want. They're already, it didn't matter. Oregon was beaten.
See, so that's where I think they should be like, hey, let's win the second half, right? And then they won a half, we won a half. Let's go to another quarter.
That's
why hockey does 3 periods, okay? That's the original reason why.
I don't see that.
I'm just messing, of course. That would not be any good.
Yeah, but that was it. I mean, 35-7, 30. I was expecting them almost to hang a 70 up on Oregon.
That would have been.
But they called off the Dogs there.
Well, really, I mean, they kind of did. Their quarterback played to the end. I mean, they only have 100 people on their roster. But yeah, I mean, let's see, Brian. Okay, so Brian, we're getting near the end of this, right?
Yeah.
And
Miami 13-2.
There you go.
Yeah. I after watching what Indiana did to Oregon, I don't think that there's any. I think Indiana's going to win.
So defense is not going to be able to overcome the powerful offense of Indiana.
I think Indiana's defense is exceptional, and I just don't see how they can.
You only have to score one more than the other person.
This is true. That's all you have to do.
So
their offense is really, really good. Their coaching is really, really good. Their defense is really, really good. I got to go with Indiana.
Well, I'm going to go with Indiana as well because you'd be dumb not to. But I can see Miami winning this game. I think they'd have to control the clock, control the game, slow this game down, 13 play touchdown, 13 play field goal, and win, 21-18, 20, win by scoring only 21 points.
But Indiana's averaging over 40 points a game for the season.
I mean, Miami's defense is really, really good.
Well, we'll find out.
I mean, I'm picking Indiana. I'd be a
Yeah.
little nervous if I was them because they couldn't stop Ole Miss.
Yeah,
I mean, 27 points is a lot of points to score, but you only have to score one more.
that's right. All right.
Hold on a second. There you go.
So in the comments, if you get a chance, put down who you think, who you got. Is it going to be Indiana? Is it going to be Miami? Do us a favor if you enjoyed the video, click that like button down there. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate it very much.
So, Brian, if we're betting men, are we going to bet a bottle of water on something else?
That'll come later.
Okay, sounds good. You all have a good night. Thank you very much.